Peter, what do we know about how these two have prepared? How have they gotten ready for this?
Martha, we know that they had to get prepared for basically anything that you could think of because there are going to be 9 topics, but nobody has told Pence or Kaine what any of the 9 are. We know that Senator Kaine went on down to North Carolina last Thursday and stayed through the weekend to prepare for tonight. And since he's apparently so passionate about policy, he used big binders of information the campaign put together for him to study.
It's intense, but, you know, I'm calm. Things work out the way they're supposed to. I'm calm.
As for Pence, he enlisted Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker to stand in and pretend he was Tim Kaine for some mock debates, and he's now talking about where he'll try to steer the conversation.
And I'll tell you, while I expect we're going to be talking about the visions and the choice the American people face at the top of the ticket, I kind of hope we get to talk about our records as well, because they're just a little bit different. I mean, when Tim Kaine was governor, he actually tried to raise taxes by $4 billion in 4 years. State of Indiana, I've signed more than $3.5 billion in tax relief.
So both men very well prepared, but both men admit it's not about them, it's about Secretary Clinton and Mr. Trump.
Yeah.
Martha.
So some interesting moments last night when Donald Trump talked about the issue of his tax returns and how he viewed the way he had handled them over the years.
Right, and Donald Trump now is trying to put those reports about a possible 18-year-long tax break after a big loss into context.
When the bottom fell out of the real estate market, I had all the debt. It stayed the same, but the value of the assets plummeted. Interesting. But I knew how to use the tax code to rebuild my company.
Trump also said that he's been a big beneficiary of the tax code the way it is now, but since he thinks voters are more important, he would still work to reform it if he's the next president.
Yeah. All right. It's a big issue. Thanks, Peter.